here. Any major disagreements? Quibbles? Quandaries? Concerns of quackery? All right. So I'm gonna get this set up for us in in Python really quickly. We'll pick this up in more detail next time, but we can make really nice boxplots and stripplots. I'm going to show you how to do this in Excel next time, but we can do this easily in Python in 2 minutes here. So I'm just going to load the data set. I've already given this cell to you just to load it. And then we can take a look at what's in the data set. So we have coffee, print this out. And so you can see we have the country code and then the coffee consumption per capita in 2019. So you'll remember in the slides we were looking at the year 2000. Nope, third time, 1999. We're going to look 20 years later and perform the same exercise. And what we might want to do is just create a box plot. So just from scratch here, I have SNS, and then I want a box plot. Somehow Gemini expects me to write a box plot. This is frankly a little creepy. How does it know I want a box plot? Well, maybe not so creepy. I've given it some context for what I'm trying to do. And so Gemini, in a lot of these cases, will be able to infer the context of what you're aiming for. And you can even write Boxplot just directly in the cell. And it can also read your data set. So I have sns.boxplot and then coffee. It doesn't actually get this right. So I'm just going to write sns.boxplot. I don't need to write in data equals. I can just write in the data set. So I'm just going to write coffee. And then I want the horizontal axis, just like in the slides. I want the horizontal axis to represent the coffee consumption per capita. So I'm going to write x, because it's our horizontal axis, is equal to, and because I have the data set listed out here, I can easily see what I'm doing. So I have coffee in 2019. And that's it. I'm just going to run this, and it will give us this figure. Now, one thing to notice here is we have, by default, a box plot, both in Python and in Excel, will give you outliers like this. But when I'm displaying a box plot, I actually generally don't want outliers. One thing we can do is write in maybe no outliers. So we could show flyers false. But the way to do this, and I have this in the slides, is to include this option here, which is to have the whiskers go from 0 to 100%. So I'm just going to add this in. And I think when people start learning code, sometimes I think what feels intimidating is where do all these things come from, all these different options? And you just have to, there's not a good answer. It's just, I don't remember what they are, so when I go to write a box plot, I have to look it up. That's just the way things go. So I'm going to write whis is equal to 0 to 100, and then we run that. And that will create a this figure. The last thing, can I have you for 20 seconds? I'm going to write a strip plot, and I'm going to show you that it's not any more complicated. So this is sns.stripplot coffee, and then again, I want the horizontal axis to be coffee 2019, and then I run that, and then I save the figure. I will see you all on Tuesday.
One of the questions asked for the second most frequent excitement level for the class.
Yeah.
But there were two values that were tied for first.
Okay.
So do you want the one that's actually third, or what would you want?
So yeah, just give me the tie.
The tie, okay.
Hey.
Your joke.
Nice.
So,